Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 008370, State versus Ricky Partardo. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Robert Mauer for defendant.
And are you Mr. Pardo?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the motion to revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Ricky Pardo who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 008370 for the offense of injuring, bodily injury against an elderly or disabled person on September 23rd, 2024 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, it was 5 years, but yes, ma'am.
No, it's for 6 years.
Yeah, it's on, I think it's on the judgment.
Yes. So you're on probation for 6 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
On or about the 8th day of October, 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Ricky Pardo committed the offense of criminal trespass in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Yes, true.
All right. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, I could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 6 years in the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We are in agreement to follow the probation department's recommendation, which is to hold him in jail until a bed is available at status on the relapse track. And then we will take into consideration the new criminal trespass. We would like to add a condition.
What is the criminal trespass cause number?
It is 2025 CC 014713.
Yes.
And we'd like to add a condition related to that, that the probation, that the defendant have no contact with 2412.
Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
None.
All right, you'll raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear and affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Ricky Partardo.
All right, so what is it you need to be successful in probation? What's going on in your life?
I just wanted to show you that I can finish my probation if I just get another chance, you know?
No. That's not my question. Like, everybody wants another chance usually to finish probation. My question for you is, what do you need to be successful? So you've pled true to a criminal trespass, which means you were somewhere you were not supposed to be and somebody told you you can't be there, but you were there anyway.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is going on in your life that you are not being successful on probation?
I was coming out dirty on my UAs.
All right, and so what drugs were you using?
Meth.
All right, how long have you been using that?
I use it sometimes, not all the times, but I was coming out dirty on my probation. That's what I was asking to go back to setup or
Okay.
to do the program
And do you
again.
have any mental health issues?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any mental health issues?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any family support?
Yes, ma'am.
And who is your family support system?
My mom, my uncle.
All right. Is there anything else?
No, Judge.
This is what the court is going to do. I'm going to give you a choice. All right. I understand that the case that he's on probation for, he has some cognitive issues. And that was the cause of the case that he's on probation for. So I'm going to give you a choice. These are your only two choices. You have no other choice. One, I follow the agreement that you've reached, or I will revoke you and sentence you to 3 years in the prison. And with the 3 years in the prison, I'll recommend therapeutic community. However, I can't force in the place you in the program because I don't have jurisdiction to do that. So those are your two choices. Continue with the recommendations that have been given, or either revoke in 3 years.
What is it, stage of felony or TDC?
No, this is TDC. Do you need to discuss it with your attorney?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
All right, if you'll discuss it with him and then just skip in line and come back and let me know. Who's ready?